Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cindy, and I'd like to introduce you to my teammates, Diego and Emma. The topic of our presentation today is climate change, and more specifically, what can be done by us to reduce this growing problem, or whether it is indeed possible to do this. We have divided the presentation into 3 parts. Firstly, I will look at the main causes of climate change. Then Diego will describe the effects of climate change now and in the future. Finally, Emma will provide some examples of measures that both governments and individuals can take to combat climate change and to adapt to the changes that we cannot prevent. So to begin with, what are the main causes of climate change? Most climate scientists agree that the main cause of climate change is the expansion of the greenhouse effect, which in turn is increased by burning of fossil fuels. Okay, now I'd like to show you an infographic that explains how the greenhouse effect works. See the blue circle surrounding the Earth? That represents the Earth's atmosphere. As you can see, in the first step, the sunlight warms the Earth. The Earth then produces infrared radiation, but most of it passes through the atmosphere to space, as you see in 2 and 3. However, as you see in 4, some of that radiation is trapped by gases in the atmosphere. Those gases that trap the heat include CO2. So, how is CO2 created? Well, a lot of it is created by burning fossil fuels such as coal and oil. So we have much larger levels of CO2 now. And as you see in 5, that is the problem. The greenhouse effect is a natural and necessary thing. But when you have the enhanced greenhouse effect, this means that more heat is kept in the atmosphere and the Earth warms up. Okay, now that we have an idea of the enhanced greenhouse effect, I'll tell you a bit more about how the burning of fossil fuels has increased.